I'm here at the edge of the Talbert Nature Preserve in Costa Mesa, California. It is this location near some abandoned oil drilling equipment that many believe the legend of a creature that has been attacking visitors first began. I'm Dr. Noah Tall. Join me as we investigate the Talbert Terror, myth or fact? Marla Jenkins remembers her encounters with the so-called Talbert Terror all too well.
So my first encounter with this creature was about 2 years ago, right after there was a small earthquake. And I remember that there was some concern about the loosening of the oil rigs out near Banning Ranch, kind of near the saltwater lagoon. Anyway, one day I was jogging along and I heard this rustling sound coming from the bushes, and I thought it was just a bird or a lizard or a rabbit or something. But when I looked, there was this tar-like substance on one of the branches. That was just creepy.
Marla isn't the only witness to this phenomenon. Sightings have increased over the years with greater frequency and more danger. Phil and Kathleen Larson were enjoying a nice walk in the park before they encountered something almost impossible to describe.
We were walking along the trail and I heard something in the bushes. All of a sudden my wife screamed.
I did not scream.
Then something scurried across the trail. It was like something I'd never seen before.
I did not scream.
I remember you screaming.
Besides, it was probably a lizard or a squirrel.
I know what a lizard and a squirrel look like, and that was not a lizard or a squirrel.
I think you need to get your eyes checked.
But what Amy Burke witnessed just a few months ago was, in a word, terrifying.
It was a nice day like any other. As I approached the swamp, I heard some splashing and saw a dog swimming after some ducks. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something came out of the water and the dog totally disappeared. At first, I thought he just dove under after some ducks. But then I waited for several minutes and the dog never resurfaced. I've had nightmares ever since.
Although both the city and county have claimed to investigate some of these sightings, the consensus is this Talbert Terror is just a hoax, along the lines of Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. But the witnesses we interviewed for this program believe something very different. They believe this creature is very real and a potential threat to both the visitors to this nature park and the community as a whole. We'd like to know what you think. Write to us at talbertterror@gmail.com with your opinion or eyewitness account. I'm Dr. Noah Tall. Join me next week here on Myth or Fact.